Alright. Hopefully we don't die as much as last night. You're joking. How's it going, Bossman? Got an Dinhs ward. Nothing amazing. Yeah, very sad. I hate death animations. Take so much time up. I always adrenaline in the same spots, which is end of Akka, end of Zebak, and basically like P2-ish, end of P2. Early morning stream, hell yeah. And then P4, yeah. Some people prefer to do it at the beginning of Zebak, but that makes no sense compared to the end of Akka, assuming you can do the puzzle correctly. Ah, I have to uncharge my shadow. 3. How's it going, guys? Good morning. Hope everyone's having a good morning so far. Thank you very much, Cody. Appreciate it. Oh, pain. Was jinxed. Tell me that's like not a pretty decent partial red X though. Its ability, that is a plugin. Not the name, to be honest. I think it's kick stability. Holy moly. Can't even void wake. It looks like a 1-to-1 is like an okay, or 2-to-1 is like an okay cycle for the last one. The last phase. I've been doing it completely based on feel. Like I think I can personally recognize Mage Kephri again. Hopefully not. Hopefully we don't get ourselves in a tricky situation, let's say. Like I always knew that Baba's attacks were 4-tick in P3 and then like 6-ticks otherwise, but like it's different knowing and feeling, and I think I'm getting the feeling of it, which is really important. Now I'm a lot more confident in the cycle. Maybe I should bring a bone dagger, to be honest. That defense reduction is kind of insane. Speaking of hitting defense reduction, that didn't seem to hit. How do I do the range trap like this now? I've been using the Dinhs, that's why. If I start on the other side, if I like trap the other way, then I'll have to go west or like northwest. I don't want to be northwest right now. I want to be on the northeast side for the Dinhs. Even when I didn't have the Dinny B, if you are willing to kill the meleeer first, which is technically more efficient, then this is the better way to be. This side. Look at that raw efficiency right there. That was an okay cycle, not too bad. Like, that was a pretty good one, right? I would say. I messed up one of the swarms, but... I manhandled that melee. If I was lucky, that insta procs to major and I can actually swarm. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one Fang into a Dinhs, and I'm gonna pray that both the Dinhs roll their 80% accuracy rolls. AoE on Dinhs, it's 5 away from you, or technically 11 by 11. Which is absolutely massive. Dude, I keep misclicking. This is a bad way to do this one. Oh well. Because these agiles I could have stacked. No, I'll be fine on healing. I wanted to chin these agiles. Oh, I have the left click as a block here. I was like, why can't I click them? Going nuts. Probably not worth it. It's not that much. Probably like 4 of them only. I think it's 5 and 2. I think that's what I'm gonna try. If I insta proc, if I do like Fang, insta proc, I'm gonna actually go for the second swarm. Pull it off. My mic's not facing the right way. You recommend normal race until it gets central before doing 300? No. I would say if you got the gear, like, if you got at least like a Bofa, Fang, Trident, like, essentially the basics, you can theoretically do 400 if you were experienced without the Sun Jewel, and it wouldn't even be close. Like, you would have a lot of leniency. So I would say just keep pushing as hard as you can possibly go for without the Sun, and when you get it, it's as a bonus that helps you out to make it more consistent. Like, depends on the gear, right? But if you got like a Bofa, Trident, Fang, which is like a very common setup that a lot of people have, then just try to push as much as you can. Try not to get like mentally gated by yourself thinking you need the Sun for anything particular. A lot of people do that. Good morning as well. I pronounced your name, but I can't read the Nihons. Like, don't get me wrong, having a Sun is a definitive advantage, right? But absolutely not needed. In fact, there is a reason that bringing Sun early is somewhat discouraged, because a lot of people feel, a lot of the higher level players feel like it makes the newbier players feel too attached to it, and they don't aim to get better at a lot of rooms and dump DPS specs when it's appropriate to use DPS specs. Like, you'll see a lot of the time, instead of using Sun, I'll use a DPS spec. Obviously, sometimes I misjudge when it's like a good timing, but you know, ideally the raid goes a lot smoother when things die. It's just the nature of RuneScape. Oops. I must have lost my mind. I knew I was fine though, in that specific instance. Forgot. I don't know why, but I forgot this is level 4 off. Think it's worth trying to butterfly 140 ping? Yeah. The ping shouldn't affect you that much. That was like the worst transition ever. Alright, I'm counting. Any reason you don't do memory skip? Yeah, you can't hit the shadows while you're doing the memory skip instead of running it in the middle. And especially in a high level raid solo, you need to be able to always deal DPS. If I didn't do that also, I probably would be missing out on like 6 attacks a raid, which is pretty big. Doesn't sound that big, but it's pretty big. Alright, there you go. We finally had a decent transition. Memory skip is mostly really done in like teams when you can only have like realistically one person running in the middle. Trying to learn it for, yeah. Don't bother learning the memory skip. It's much better just to understand double trouble itself so that you can run middle. It takes some time though, of course. Like, don't think of it purely as, oh, just move even tiles. That is like a short, somewhat lazy way of understanding the mechanic. But you need to remember that it does always one in front of you, like the direction you're facing at the end of a tick, and it'll always place it, and it'll always place it where you were every tick. Which is why changing directions and moving 2 work, and why moving 1 works, even though it's an odd, you know, number of tiles. Technically, number 1 is an odd number. You kidding me? And then you kind of just have to click the open spaces, try not to blank out like I did last night and die. But paying it close. I was ready to heal. I was ready to heal. I wasn't arrogant. How the hell did I click like that? The one tick loss, it's over. Remember, changing directions and learning how to stop your own character, those are the biggest skills you can have for double trouble. You have to, like, first break the habit, completely break the habit of how you normally run the memory in the middle. Like, you know, just like 1 tile at a time, and turn it into something you're always, like, actually conscious about. Like, when I do memories with teams, I don't really run it 1 at a time usually anymore. I run it like I have double trouble on. Level 3 is Zebak. I will fall asleep. I'm only pushing this jug to clear some acid because I'm bored. I'm not doing that full switch. Out of your mind. The second set for upset stomach. I don't want to be around here, the middle area. Only around here. This is the solve. You can spot it in midair like that. Like, if you're paying close attention, you'll see the rocks and the jugs flying. If you see them close by each other, you kind of know there's a solve. Like, I still die to upset stomach sometimes. You like that. Why do you have to BGS the core for the last if you have spec? Because if you use a DDS, the hit splats are actually separated. Like one hit splat goes after the other. And the second hit splat for the DDS actually doesn't go through. So you're just gonna have to find a weapon that can instantly do damage in like that last tick. And a God Sword is usually a pretty appropriate one. Whether it's SGS, BGS, because it does its damage in one hit splat. Uh, 70 times 5, 350. That's 350. It's whatever the number is times 5. So for me, I hit 70. Someone a melee throw for good luck. The lowest hit I've noticed, it's either 33 or 34 with the shadow here. And then with Augury, when I was doing it for that one phase, it was 35. So if it does make a difference, I don't think it's worth me caring about. That a magic tile? Maybe. If you're talking about these, yeah. This is just for windmill. West Coast skip 3 down? Yeah. Well, 3 down. I also don't really have a choice here. 3 down, I'm doing a 525. Unless I wanted to bring like a Berserker ring. Or yeah, like the new ring when it comes out, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it for that. But the skull skip, yes, absolutely. This is how the windmill attack works with this tiles. You can go anywhere close by, and then you just jump into the windmill as it pops. You can skull skip with any ranged mage weapon, yeah. Like you could do a bofa or whatever you're using. We'll overheal off this guy. Sarah Max get for the win. Hell no, gut takes gang. Ever since, you know, Commander Zilliana stole the Armadillo crossbow, I don't know. It's a little fishy of a religion, you know? Saradomin? I don't know, man. Saradomin sus is what they say. Glory to Guffix, Saradomin sus. Zamorak Zoomer. Like, wasn't Armadillo like mutual with them, and she just took their cross? That's kind of messed up, man. I'm just saying, I can't be with Saradomin after that. I know the truth now. Even if they're not a religion of good, right? They're a religion of, I think, order. How is stealing stuff orderly? The Armadillo is 50-ish because it's a component in making the Zebak crossbow. Did I miss? Nothing. We're just discussing Zamorak versus Guthix and all that stuff. I'm saying I can't morally be a part of Saradomin. Commander Zilliana's a little thief, her little grubby little hands. Grubby little hands. ACB keeps going up if people actually want to suffer and do next. This Zebak crossbow is like better than Bofa if you can get like Masori and Buckler with it. Did I get off-break? Or was that lightning? more relaxing to watch someone else do the raid. I feel that. Lost ticks. It's over. Yeah, boy. Oh, come on, bruh. Bruh. Back-to-back wards. Oh. And make the funny noise. You know, usually I don't get dopamine response from like big items anymore, like Masori or whatever. But I get anti-dopamine still from getting wards. Oh, I still get angry. Like, what the heck? What is this? You're insulting me. $120k dragon darts? I think I have 400k actually. I don't think I have 20k. I think I have like a few 100k. I actually bought like a bill of dragon darts. Big mistake, by the way. Now they crash to like half price, but okay. We make poor financial decisions all the time. You know, people collect purple sweets. I ain't about that. I collect the finest technologies. Pre-bed ToA. I just woke up. I hate this guy. Not the music. Music's lovely. Talking about this Venom who refuses to get off the statue. I think it's not 500 bill, only 14. It's an H. True. I offshore my money and put it in Karamja. Bananas. Dude, I clicked this boulder, I swear. Now I have to wait. My musics. Getting a little bit better at the partial red X. No defense reduction sucks though. It's like I'm tickling. Did I just use... That's Prager? Ah, big mistake. I meant to go underneath him. I'm so dead. Maybe I'll just sin and do the regular red X. Alright, either he dies or I die. Alright. I'm just making the stream interesting. The suction gets stuck. Give him the suck. I don't know what they were thinking with the arrowhead on the design on that. Like the webweaver looks amazing, but it's kind of funny that it's shooting a plunger. An MM1. What's wrong with Monkey Madness? Getting punched by the gorilla in the cage at times. Priorities are excessive. Respectable, 2B each. Aka's a guy, I'll have you know. He's a little bit of a dude. The C word, yes. Hum phase. I mean, what? I don't know what you're talking about. You know, like, oh my god, why did I just do that to myself? I don't know why that is the new word. Actually, I'll be honest, they should not have colored those orbs, C phase. Orb phase. Orb phase. They call it that phase because when he teleports, you have to come to him. Sure. That's why they call it that, right? Right, guys? Because you have to go to Akka, right? No way this is agile cap. This is 4. Unless there's agiles hiding. $4.49. Dinny B. This is one of the mirrors of all time. See, I had extra time anyway, so Figured I could experiment. Whether you need tips for 99 RC, you download the plugin by questing pet for Guardians of the Rift, and you use that. You AFK it to death. It's a very AFK skill if you're willing to do it like that. But otherwise, you do what I do and actually think for Guardians of the Rift. That's kind of nasty. I don't know who made the all-time meme, but it's so good. One of the ones of all time. Did I lava rune it? No, I did blood runes. I mean, Guardians of the Rift is always like BIS method now, right? As far as I'm aware. Unless you're willing to actually do lavas. Where's my damage? Hello? There you go. One of the movies of all. I think the all-time meme was a little before that, at least. At least people stopped saying Morbin time. I think so. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oops, shouldn't have hit him there. How's it going, Mr. Bass Music and Bass Music, Fish Music? Go to sleep? I woke up. I slept. Don't mind me, my brain just exploded. Dude, I don't know why, but my brain can't comprehend memory anymore. Just fries instantly. $542 Amepken puzzle? Oh no. Oh no. My man does 2 Amepken puzzles. No wonder he hates it. I only bring Zarite as my main. Oh no. No. Did you at least bring Chinchonkers? Should I get Shadow or Bofa? I seem to be burning. And my last name is not Sanders, and it hurts. Shadow is probably better. Mega rare, good. Alright, I think I've taken like 4 orbs. Maybe 5. Remember, no one here, including me, no one here is responsible for your financial decisions if you choose to do this. But Shadow. You guys, remember how... Like, you would think there's no way Jaggers would make Shadow not OP at Desert Treasure 2, right? That's what I thought about Scythe. I was like, no way, they just released like 4 bosses where Scythe wasn't even that good. They wouldn't surely release another one. And they did it. Never trust. So. Shadow could be useless there. Like, Nightmare Scythe wasn't that good. But whatever, it's a niche. Next, it wasn't good. And I was like, surely. And then ToA, a whole raid, it wasn't good, which is crazy. And then they released Muspa and it's not good either. I was like, no way. Mod Arcane just doesn't like the Scythe. Must be it. He just doesn't have it on his iron or something. Whoever's in charge of the balance just doesn't want to buy blood runes. Melee different as in multiple style? Yes. But the thing is, Shadow is also, not Shadow, Scythe is a big ticket item, quote unquote, which they've said as well. And it's downright useless. Big ticket to making sure you look dumb bringing it into the raids. This is gonna hurt. That was a mistake. Stay spotted, get away from me. Scythe? It's BIS in places that don't matter. If it's only BIS is gonna be in a place where it came from, and that's it, like rating wise, because like, then who's gonna buy it? Am I dead? I might actually die to a crocodile. Ah! I fucked up the waistcoat. I live. Fools, Jagex. Zebak incident. I call it no incidents. Yeah, just let I drop the ego and heal like a human. The only useful thing that comes out of ToA, right? Not ToA, ToA, is honestly just the rapier, nothing else. I didn't plan the way to skip fast enough. I was a tick off when I did it. Tbow great. Very useful items. Frustrating dying to him? Yeah, for sure. Kinda like level 4 Zebak though. Ow. I got off-prayed. No, because I adrenaline early, I might not have it. Might not make it in time. 10-year loading screen. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna get one in and then give it a hash slinging slasher. I have to stream more. Got work to go. Unpowered orbs. I'm training magic with unpowered orbs. Charging him. Or the unpowered orbs for training crafting. Crafting. Who ain't 99 magic? Dude, you'd be surprised. One HP, of course. Oh. I lapped him. No. Oh, he just AFKs a lot. Ah, it's underneath him. Almost didn't spot it. I heard the noise. Enemy AC 130 above. Thank you, allocate. That is so cringe, by the way. This game is so cringe sometimes. It's so cringe. So triggering. Bruh. Imagine you were running a hardcore. Yeah, it's a coffee. Bruh. Bruh. My intro, thank you. Upsetties. Upsetty spaghetti. Thanks for that $2 super chat. Appreciate it. Oh boy. I just realized something though on that DC. I checked my Wi-Fi settings. Not my Wi-Fi, like I'm on Ethernet, but I'm not also connected on Wi-Fi, so I should do that in case it has something to do with my adapter actually. I should probably make sure I'm also connected on Wi-Fi. Is the Wi-Fi audio? Audio's fine with you guys? Alright, I'll take it. Oops. Dinged. Still depressing. Whatever. We get more Red X gameplay, I guess. I didn't know why my Wi-Fi was disconnected. I wonder if that has something to do with it, where my Wi-Fi is actually more stable than my Ethernet for some reason. Maybe something's messed up with my adapter. Honestly, I'd rather die to a DC than know it's my fault though. Yeah, I'm not defaulting it. Am I wireless? No, I'm on Ethernet. Bro, I hate venoms, bro. So triggering. No, I lost a tick. Wait, what? Didn't I shoot fast enough? What? I guess I was a tick late? I'm gonna guess I was just a tick late, whatever. I don't know, like, I thought I shot... No, I shot. And the boulder died, but the thing is the boulder... Whatever. Whatever, man. I don't even care. Leave it like that. Whatever. Guess I'm bad. But I did stop to shoot the monkey. Maybe that was it. I'm the GOAT. Thanks, man. Thanks, Joshua. I'll just take it as a mistake, I guess. I shot too late. We'll go with that. Does it need a tick like Bofa? It's not as fast as blowpipe for sure, but it doesn't need that much time. Bofa needs a little bit more. We're back in the monkey room, boys. You want your yellow jewel? Respectable. Kind of cutting it closer. Dude, it just booked it. Like, look at it. It input read me completely. Can't convince me these guys don't have crazy input reads. Look, as soon as I target it, it goes behind a statue. It's playing with me. Got another ward. Oh my god, I messed up. Please play hardstyle. It's too early in the morning for hardstyle. Also, hardstyle. This ain't Twitch. This is YouTube. We have, unfortunately, a lot of copyright things I have to be careful about. I can't just play whatever, whenever. Unfortunately. I would love to play whatever I want, whenever I want, but copyrights are a thing. Yeah, like I like to use like boss fight music and stuff, but can't really do it. Especially not on a live stream of anything. Any tips on a good mouse? I'm using the G Pro from Logitech. Pretty good. Halo actually should be okay to play at the end. But I haven't done the research on all the songs I used to use to see if they're okay to play. My favorite sports team? I don't really watch sports, to be honest. Not really my thing. A little slow on grabbing that one. Floor's model is pretty good, yeah. I just messed up the scroll wheel on mine. To go EDC? What does EDC mean? You mean like electronic dance club? Not really much of a party goer, if that's what you're asking. Oh my god, I didn't think he would actually teleport. He low rolled on me though. Very nice of him. But study at university? No, I already finished. You think I'm a party machine? Am I streaming? From last night? No, this is a new stream. I would like to think I'm sane enough to go to sleep when I'm playing really bad. So I went to sleep after yesterday's bad performance. Zebak 4 very annoying? No. It's gotta, like, the timing in between every attack is the same. You just have a little less reaction time. That is trolling. Made this about 5 seconds slower than it needs to be. You wouldn't. Oh, last tick. I didn't want to move. Wow. Hate it. And oh yeah, Warden's fine. Obviously the regular Zebak is a little bit scary for a lot of people. Scroll wheel to the side. Pretty sure it's just in the in-game settings. I bring Tbow and D arrows and spec of Voidwaker. Or GCB and Tbow. Like if you weren't gonna bring I would probably say make sure you're bringing the Tbow, because Tbow saves you like a lot of time at Wardens. Oh, you bring Tbow anyway. I mean, if you have the space to fit the ZCB, you should. But it's up to you, right? ZCB is a better spec overall than Voidwaker, but Voidwaker's more flexible. Look, I'm a bigger fan of Voidwaker because I personally like the extra inventory space. And also that's if you're going double power. If you're not going double power, then 100% just go Voidwaker. I think you've answered your own question then, Xander. It's up to you, right? He means bolts if he's doing ZCB, arrow and bolt switch. If you're not going double power, you're wasting the potential of the ZCB anyway, of bringing it. Because you definitely want Void Waker for Baba / Kephri. So if you're not going double power, 100% Void Waker. If you are going double power, then you can still bring only Void Waker if you want like more space. Although ZCB is more efficient. Oops. Doesn't die there. No way. Wait, Jose. It brings EC. I used to bring ZCB for the dopamine 100s, but then when you miss at Warden, you just want to cry. And Void Breaker never misses. Like ever. At least you get your 25s. Like I almost never get last road on Warden, but I get like last road decent amount of time when I ran into that. When I run ZCB. Yeah, like if you're gonna, what happens, a lot of people don't understand this. If your GCB has like 80% accuracy, which it does, and you miss twice, which is a 1 in 25 kills, you know what's gonna end up happening? You're gonna lose so many ticks on last row. I guarantee you, like most of the player base isn't good enough to not lose ticks on last row. Oh my god. I don't even know how I ran backwards over there. That the ZCB ends up being less DPS because of that one fact. A lot of people lose ticks, right? Once they get to last row. I can race this croc. What if he bit me right there? That would've been kind of troll. He bites me. Dude, I'm so bad. Like I try to wave skip it, but like I try to do it normally For some reason, I didn't do an L. I did a straight line backwards. Whatever. We've recovered. This is why I should just make wave skip your default instead of being stubborn like me and trying to do the waves for some reason. And they're annoying. And it's gonna get 6-hour logged on his raid. Thoughts on Blood Torva? I like it. I like the idea of having a untradeable cosmetic. and then players have to buy the ticket to get in. I think that's really cool. And for the Iron Man complaining that they don't want to grind normals in case they need more attempts, damn. Have you tried not messing up? You know, like, just kill it in one try. It's that simple. It makes it more prestigious, which is really good too. For like Iron Man accounts. You have to like solo the orbs and only have a limited amount of attempts. Unless they want to grind forever. And I kind of like the idea of... like, imagine the orbs are like guaranteed 1 in 100, right? Like you always get it on your 100th kill. And you see someone in regular Torva and they have like 1,000, 2,000 kill count and they're just getting flamed because they didn't do it in the first 3. I honestly kind of like... I like a little bit of that showboat elitism. But at the same time, like, you shouldn't feel insecure if you take a lot of attempts, right? Because you're still taking the effort to grind it out, so it's like... But the fact that it can hurt someone's ego makes me happy. It can. A 1, I'll take it. Yeah, like having a flex, like you killed it in your first 3 orbs is crazy. And then even if you take a long time to get it, at least you're persevering, right? Like, imagine everyone who has an Infernal Cape had a number next to the Infernal Cape, how many attempts it took them. Not only that, because it's a tradable thing for mains, you're creating a market between players who can't be asked to try and want to play the game very casually, and players who, you know, want to sweat and do it, want to challenge themselves. That's always good. %50 of Infernals will have 1 in their name. True. Not forestry. Dude, I still need to get my beaver, though. Hold up. You guys know I actually don't... I unironically don't have a beaver. 41 mil. Kinda messed up. I just want my beaver, man. I love how they collection logged the forestry things, although they were tradable on release. So I didn't even touch forestry, I just threw my ToA money at it. I threw like 30 mil, and now I have the full forestry set complete. Why do I always kill 1 skull? I don't always kill 1 skull, but okay. I only kill it in the beginning. SMH. But to overheal. Honestly, I should just say that skull bullied me when I was little. It'd be a much more plausible explanation. That skull called me names. Bad names. Have I tried not overhealing, just not taking damage? Yeah. I usually no hit it. No cap. On God. For real. I usually no hit my P4s anyway. No, I'm kidding. Probably only take like one hit in P4. Nothing wrong with safety if you can get it for free though. I'm just being humble, you know? Like, what if I need the HP? I get most of it, breaking my wrists. Some teaks, some redwoods. There you go, no damage before. Easy as that. How dare you? White light! How dare you insinuate that I might need the HP? Alright, let's run it back. Mr. Rapier Poker still doesn't have a fang. That's sad. Doing 400s without a fang. How do I deal with the ToA burnout? Why do you think I'm streaming? You think I do this on my own? Hell no. I'm here to make you guys suffer with me. It's like when people ask me, do you like ToA? Crazy? Blue tracker? Yeah, sure. My face cam is covering it, so let me just move it to the side after this. Oh, leave me alone. Alright, explosives, leave me alone. The milk. Didn't die. Alright, that was my fault. Who Venoms in 2023, whatever we are in. Move it back. All 525s? Nah. I wasn't that good. I wasn't that good out of the womb. Chill out with the chip damage. Holy schmoly. Everyone, any thoughts on if there's any point for me to push 500? Got Tbow, Shadow, no Ancestral. Probably wouldn't recommend without Ancestral. Sounds kind of a really long. You could do it, like it's doable. I just wouldn't recommend it. Sounds like a lot of headache. Tick's lost, it's all over. We're down bad right now. Don't be down bad. Red X worth learning. In my opinion, regular Red X, no. Partial Red X if you wanted to go through. Ah! I got zucked. Yes. The rock is on my restore. This is definitely intentional from the video game developers. think I unintentionally just typed 07. Agent 07. Like, if you're dying to chip damage, you could learn regular red X, but you could also kind of learn partial red X, where you only do it for like 2-3 times. Phase 1 and 2, and then for phase 3, just do it 2 times only. 1 to 2 times. Like, I've been using that method where you only use it as needed. There I got chunked early from Monkey Room, so I needed the sun anyway, which sucks. But also depends if you're in like paper thin gear, you know? You're like hitting with like a torso and obby legs. You probably don't have as much defense as a ToA gamer. So, here are things to consider. A few small things to consider. I didn't have a problem with Bandos at 400. And I did a 455 with Dehydro Bandos, and it seemed to be fine. But it really depends how paper thin your armor is, you know? At least you... I'll be honest. Sorry, legs, kind of clean. Main handing ZCB with crystal armor? No. It's not like unimaginably worse, but that's just kind of weird. I assume you just need more money. I would just use Bofa and then wait until you can get the Masori. You can still use the ZCB for specs though. Why is the ranger still in the thing? Oh, my stomach's growling. Why is he in the cage, man? I mean, it's not that bad here because I can just go like this. But still. Also only Dinhs once deny, and I was wondering why the melee had so much HP. Well, since I'm sitting on 100% spec. Yeah, boy. I wonder if that guy knows how memeable that clip was when he made it. That was a disappointing Dinhs. That's probably not worth dinning. There's 3 of them. I wonder if the agile cap is lower because there's a ranger in the room right now. Nope. Guess not. We're approaching last phase though, so it's probably not worth it to Dinhs anymore. Then again, do it anyway. No, misclicked. Yeah, if you got full ZC Missouri, it's pretty good. Because it's like close enough to Bofa, and then way better with specs, so it's like fine. But Bofa is also way better for P2 as well, for Warden. If you're main handing it, you're gonna take 10 years at P2 compared to Crystal. So you kind of lose all that time you would have gained anyway. That is so annoying. Why do I get hit by orbs every raid? I didn't want to risk losing the tick dodging there. Akka is definitely a ZCB boss, like main hand. Nice there. So OP. Potato. My music's YouTube. I am listening. Baby mole. I type, but I'm an arrogant streamer and I can't respond while I'm running Akka. Unless... Nope, it's tuned. I got the GZ off, boys. We remain humble today. How's it going, Velson? Nice to see you as usual. We must remain humble and reply to the people. You got a long bone? Long. Oh, actually, I don't know if I can say that. Is that copyrighted? I should probably stop. Japan's got pretty strict copyright. I'm obviously this good at all of the things I do. Clearly. No, I'm actually terrible at chambers. Top, I would say I'm pretty good at though. I'm no like insane speedrunner or anything, but I would say I would think that 4 of me could probably get the GM time for all 5 scales very easily. If there were 5 of me, I would like to very arrogantly say that, yeah, if I could clone 4 of me, GM would be consistent. Ah, why did I do that? Why did I not transition like a normal human being? PTSD from Croc. No, boomer switches. You know, the sound design of each of these memories is great. That's just such a nice, satisfying bass to it when it plays. Yeah, Mutadial. Oh, I have so much PTSD from Mutadial. I'm also like a huge rage quitter in solo CMs. I should go back though, because I can still somewhat consistently get the GM time. I'm just not very good at consistency in terms of surviving Mutadial. Not in general. I think I got checkmated right there. Chakra to start the Infernal Grind? That's right. Release all earthly desires. Let the nibblers go. Just let them go. They're unfrozen, just let it go. In order to achieve the Infernal Cape, you must let them go. Do I still play League? I haven't played in a couple months. The meta was so absurdly stale. I can't. I can link you my OPGG though. Oh, when was the last time I played? Maybe some ARAMs? 2 months ago. There you go. My OPGG. Haven't played in a long hot minute. I literally just sat on plat 1. I was like, I don't want it. I don't want time, and I honestly don't care. That's when you know if you have cheese Zen and you just don't care about your league rank anymore. Yeah, I'm a disgusting Sen abuser. I play Senna like an absolute psychopath, to be honest. I'm like in your face at level 2. Level 1 and 2. I just ego check all the supports in plat because they're terrible. Like I'll just run like practically melee range to a Leona and they'll just like miss their E. It's great. And when I play Clash, I used to main like normal champions like Thresh, right? And then I realized I don't find fun playing well anymore. I find fun in ruining other people's gameplay experience, so I started maining Zillion. So much more fun. Sprint! So then, yeah, I just play... So whenever people ban my Senna, I just play Zillion. It's great. So then I get so many target bans when I play Clash. So annoying. They play only cringe champs. I don't think I'm gonna play even for the 2v2 mode, to be honest. Yeah, Zillion is gigabusted. Like when I play Valorant, I play Breach just so I can flashbang the shit out of enemy teams. I'm actually like the worst kind of player to go against. I'm not even like that good, I'm just extremely annoying. I perfected that kind of playstyle. Be as annoying as possible. When it comes to MMOs, CSGO, all that stuff. When is the right MMO coming? I don't have no idea. I'm actually kind of hyped. Riot makes really good games. You may hate them for making League of Legends. You gotta admit, it's popular for a good reason. They get you emotionally invested. It's probably gonna be a few years. Sorry to say it, but in terms of MMOs, I don't really have any particular loyalty to RuneScape. So every time a new MMO is gonna come out, I'm probably gonna play it or stream it or something like that. Whether it's like New World actually becomes a real game, or like, what is it, Ashes of something creation. I might stream Final Fantasy 16 when it comes out on PC, I don't know. Well, it's gonna be a while. Well, it's not even really an MMO. Because as much as I love RuneScape, even I will lose my mind playing this for like years and years. I'm gonna move on? No, I'll come back. I just wouldn't... Like, if there's other games I'm having more fun with, I will play them. I would say I'm very good at MMOs in general. So, I'll always be like, probably streaming whatever MMO I'm having fun with the most. Right now, it just happens to be RuneScape because all the MMOs are in the dirt right now. And I don't want to get into a new MMO. The only other MMOs that my friends play are MapleStory, and I never got into MapleStory, and I don't have the time to get into it. Like, I liked Lost Ark until, you know, the whole gatekeeping by trash raiders who have worse gear than me thing. And then the RNG pay to win thing, I was like, nah, I'm good, I'm not wasting more time. I gotta pull out a Lost Ark. OSRS I really liked because like there is no real like pay to win. Like, what are you gonna do? Pay to win to get a shadow, and then what? Still like wipe because you're like mechanically bad. It doesn't get you the skill. Sure, you can buy the Infernal Cape, but most of RuneScape is from like self-accomplishment, right? Feeling that you can do something. At least that's how I feel about it. Elden Ring DLC. I'll be honest. I feel like Elden Ring was fun up to the mid game. I got kind of bored by the time I got to the snow place and the fire giant. It was really fun until I got there. And I was playing like... I was pretty much playing to parry as much as I can. Because parrying is so satisfying. It's not even good at every boss, but... But the game is still really good, it's just like... The mid-game got a little boring for me. I never, like, fully beat it, though. Which is a little bit sinful, but... I couldn't, like, bring myself to, finish the rest. I was just, like, didn't want to. Yeah, pretty much. There's too much work to finish. I didn't enjoy the game anymore. Like, I wanted to do the bosses, but I didn't want to do the rest of the gameplay to get there anymore. And I wasn't very immersed, to be honest. I felt like the story was meh. It wasn't like bad at all, but it wasn't my thing. For a game about ambition, like, and becoming the, what do they call it? What is Elden Ring version of the Chosen One? Again, Godwoken? I can't remember. For a game about where you're supposed to have all the power, and Elden Lord, there you go. Where you're supposed to have all the power, you know, none of your decisions matter in that game. Very frustrating. Like that SpongeBob scene, and then everyone dies at the end. I'm like, well, if you're gonna... Like, what's the point of me playing if everyone's just gonna die, right? I kind of... Like, I like the story except for that part. I thought, you know, as Elden Lord, I would have a little bit of say in who gets to live or not. I guess I can only choose who dies. I can never choose who lives. What's the point? Certain distance from the center of the timing with the floor? Yes. The answer is yes. You do need to be a certain distance and you need to have a certain timing. This is the timing is easy to get. Sekiro? Yeah. I like Sekiro more. I didn't play it as much though, because I was too busy playing RuneScape. I like playing the good guy in video games. I want to feel, you know, I feel happy that I'm helping the world. That's why I like Fable so much. I can play as a good guy. I never like got all the way to finish Sekiro. I forgot why I stopped. I think I just think I was too busy playing other games and I just never got back into it. But I should go back because it's also a very parry heavy game, right? And I really like the parry system in Dark Souls games. So fun. Two times? You gotta give me a little bit of a break. That's kind of messed up. They won't even let me get my purples. The music's fitting, at least. Bruh. Another 30 minutes of my life lost. Once again. See, I'm not even playing that badly. Let me get a break. Like, let me get my completions, man. Why no tears? I don't feel anything in this raid anymore. Only anger. Look, Tool Leprechaun, 0 out of 1. Whatever. You know what? I am hungry. I'm gonna go get food. I'm gonna try this again. Maybe we'll get a little bit of better luck. I'll be back, guys. Maybe in a couple hours. I'm gonna go eat. Has me a little bit frustrated, but whatever. I'll get over it. See you guys 3 hours, 4 hours from now. Peace.